quiet, power's gone, nothing's right. Cauldron cold, no more fire. Potions fail, dreams expire. Spirits whisper, call me liar. In the dark, lost desire. Purchase card, echo loud. Through the fog, through the shroud. Mystic force, once so proud, now just whispers in the crowd.
babaylantv.
Hi, water signs. This is your reading for October the 5th to October the 9th reading. So, for those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit the notification bell. If you also want to join our live sessions, you may do so. You're very much welcome. I want you to know that this is a general reading. You may resonate with the entire reading, or you may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take what's only yours. Let's start. So, water signs. It felt like you kind of feel that there is some challenges that's about to arise, approaching, and you're too advanced for this. Probably you're too advanced because, well, we all know water signs are one of those overthinkers, right? So probably before it happened, you kind of foresee it. There's really something about your intuition, and you felt like, oh, I'm going to have um or exert efforts on this, exert my energy on this, pay attention to this. So prior it happens, it felt like you are already searching for solutions, even there's no problem yet. So it felt like you can smell something, um, and you're very in line with your intuition in here. Um, yeah, like what I mentioned, you're a little prepared. You're kind of like off a bit, but you somehow guarding yourself with, instead of dwelling into the challenges, I am more into checking for options, right? um if in case that this happened, I know I have some answers to it. Sort of, at least I have some fundamentals on this case A, B, C, right? um it felt like you're not stopping from either searching, observing, looking for an answer. You don't want to dwell on the heartache, you know. It felt like there is a separation that happened, or that is about to happen. Like what I mentioned, you can feel it right off the bat, and you're telling yourself, instead of dwelling to the pain, what else can I do? Either to save the relationship or save me, save myself from crying, save myself from harming myself, right? Knowing water signs, there's something in you when you feel either joy, sadness, you kind of exaggerate it, not exaggerating it through actions that follows, but more of exaggerating it what's deep within. You've you actually know yourself very well, and you don't want to go in that direction. So you kind of, instead of drowning, right, you tend to survive. You tend to swim upward. With the Ace of Wands, and the strength card. I can see here, um, there might also be a bit of a question or a question, but you haven't even asked. Or probably this is the question that you're asking yourself. You're not saying it. You haven't asked this to your person. But your question here is, are you just connecting with me for sex? Are you just, you know, am I just here to satisfy your sexual pleasure? Why there's an urge here to confront the person, probably really have a seat, have a face to face, heart to heart conversation with the Seven of Swords and the World card. There is something here like an aha moment. It could also be a surprise. You didn't even search, probably. It just lands on your lap. And then this is kind of like a clue. That's why now you're searching. At first, you don't feel anything. You don't feel or smell something fishy is going on. And then you saw something, probably hear something. And it kind of made me feel that now you have a hint that your person is doing something behind your back. You don't want that. It felt like you don't want to entertain it. You don't want to divulge the information yet without the full evidence, perhaps. Are you getting there's something in here that you're not telling your person, but doing, you're taking actions right away. The Six of Wands. Wow. Is it gonna be a waste of time? Because it felt like to me you are overdoing something. Maybe the research, the search, or it's the overthinking. It felt like, yes, there might be a bit something fishy, but it's not that fishy enough. But that's also not we cannot take that as, fortunately, it's not that bad. You know, whether it is a white lie, a black lie, whatever color, a lie is a lie. It could be that your person is not telling the truth. Well, definitely your person is not telling the truth. But I feel like what you're thinking is a bit milder than I mean, what you, the reality here is a bit milder than what you think. There you go. Um, with the King of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, it feels like, yeah, I understand. The reason being why you don't want to ask is because your person here is going to totally reject either the news, the picture, the message. But it felt like to you there's really something going on. So I would rather investigate on it. The Star and the Eight of Swords. Is there something that you probably thinking, I I placed a lot of or I offered a lot of abundance to my person, whether it is time, energy, money. You probably wished I take it a little easy. I should have waited a little longer before giving it to my person. The Chariot and the Six of Pentacles. There's something here about the travel. If you want to know what happened on the party, on the travel, on the cruise, on the other state, um, on the friend's house, I think you need to focus on that rather than it felt like you are the investigations in here are all over the place. I think what you need to focus on is on the transaction. Um, Either this is through the receipt on the credit card bill. There is a clue on the purchase. Wow. So this is Nancy Drew. I feel like Nancy Drew is um, channeled by our water signs. Let's check the zodiac sign of your person. This could be their sun sign or a placement in their chart. I'm seeing Taurus, Cancer, Aquarius, Sagittarius, um, Leo. Yep, so that is your reading water signs. Again, for those of you who's new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below if you resonate, and hit the notification bell. And if you want to join our live sessions, you're very much welcome. You can also ask your questions as long as it's answerable by yes or no here in the comment section. And if you also want to book a personal reading, there is a link in the description box. If you have some questions with this reading, there's a link in the description box. Click the link. You're going to be routed to my website. Follow the instructions. So thank you so much. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live or the next reading. Goodbye, water signs.
You want the best of my heart, you just